Hello, all of you. My name is Dr. Neha Hamilton, and we are covering this topic called social media marketing. And today we are continuing with the last topic that we were studying in the last class, and that is all about Instagram marketing. So, today's lecture agenda is to make you understand how to create a successful Instagram business page. What are the things that you should consider when you are posting on Instagram, and how to be successful in the social media platform called Instagram? So let us start with this. Let's do a quick revision of what we have studied till now. So we have studied that Instagram has almost 1 billion monthly active users, and it is officially the second most popular platform after Facebook. We all know that Facebook is very famous, and after Facebook we have Instagram, which is also very rapidly gaining the market. Everybody is coming on Instagram, especially the people who love art, who love images, because it is kind of a visual, um, visual entertainment that we are getting on Instagram. It is like a virtual magazine that you're watching. So you will see a lot of beautiful pictures, even if you will see some promotional ads, you will see exceptional pictures on Instagram, which are sometimes not there on Facebook. And as we are talking about Instagram, I must tell you that there are a lot of filters, a lot of options to edit your pictures, improve the effectiveness of your pictures. Those features are present in Instagram. So try to use them when you are sending a promotional advertisement. Try to make your pictures different from others so that you stand out and people remember you, people notice you, right? So we were studying that when we compare a business account and a personal account in Instagram, there is a very much difference between the two. Now, what is the exact difference between the two? When I talk about a business account, you have a contact button through which people can reach you. So in contact button, you can add your email address, your WhatsApp number, or your contact number. Anything that is comfortable to you, anything you can live up with easily, you can answer quickly, that you have to give. Next is you have to add your address and location if you have a physical shop, and you are adding an Instagram page parallel to a physical shop, then it is better to add the address and location. Another thing that you get on Instagram is follower analytics. You get to see that how many people are engaging in your post, which posts are most popular posts, which are liked by people, shared by people more, and which of the posts are not liked by people at all. So all these figures, analytics you are going to get on Instagram. Ad capabilities, you can launch an Instagram ad through your business account only, right? Because through personal account, you will only be able to reach organic audiences, because in a personal account that is meant for an individual, where you can add followers who are your friends, who are your family, your colleagues, your ex-colleagues, right? So those people can be added in your personal account. So whatever you are posting on your personal account has an organic reach. Nobody is doing some extra effort to reach to some other people. If you want to do that, you have to create a business account. But it is always advisable that if you are starting on Instagram, create a personal account on Instagram. Try to absorb the things on Instagram on day-to-day basis. Try to understand what are the things that people like, and then you slowly and gradually establish your business on Instagram, right? Then you start promotional page, because once you have good number of followers, once you have a good organic reach, then through that you can promote your business account also. You get a base to promote your business account. Ability to connect multiple Facebook pages and profiles. Definitely through an Instagram page. Personally, also, you can do that. In your settings, in your Facebook settings, you can go and you can connect your Facebook page to your Instagram page. That we all know, right? So if you are posting anything on Instagram, that will be reflected on your Facebook wall also. So your friends are going to get notifications. अगर आप इंस्टाग्राम पे पोस्ट करते हो तो वो पैरेलली फेसबुक पे भी पोस्ट हो जाता है और दोनों जगह में आपके फ्रेंड्स को नोटिफिकेशंस मिलते हैं. तो आप यही चीज यू कैन डू दिस इन अ business account also. You can link your business account of Facebook and your Instagram. But if you are launching a paid ad, that is different for Instagram and that is different for Facebook also. Right? Next. Next, I have given you some advices on whenever you are posting an ad on Instagram, you should use consistent colors. There are some colors which give a resemblance to your brand, which give a personality and character to your brand. Those should be your hero colors, star colors, right? You should add those colors in all of your posts, right? If I talk about Apple, it is white, black and white generally. If I talk about Pepsi, it's blue. If I talk about Coca Cola, it's red color, right? If I talk about Samsung, it's blue. So brands have their one color in which they have their personality and character. So try to add the personality and character in all your posts consistently, right? Try to add that. So your brand creates a persona, right? For example, the McDonald's symbol is always yellow in color, right? So whenever you will see their ad, you will see an element of yellow or maybe red in their post, right? If you see Suresh Gyan Vihar University's post, Facebook post, you will always see blue color because the logo is in blue color. So this way you create a mark, this way you create a brand identity. Next is bring your brand voice to Instagram. So whatever uh, speak high on Instagram. Tell through your pictures, try to show people that you are different from others. Try to use innovative images. Try to take help from the designers and make your post different. Bring your followers want to know what to expect, right? So the clarity of the message should be there whenever you are posting on Instagram. Next thing that we have understood is that you have to connect people, right? You have to connect people with a brand image. So I always keep on telling you that all the brands they connect a face to your brand, their brand, right? So that kind of build trust in us. For example, if you talk about Parle G, a small, very cute girl is there on a Parle G's biscuit wrapper, if you have seen. So that girl is almost, everywhere. Whenever you see a Parle G ad, if you see that picture of a girl, you can resemble in your mind that this is a Parle G ad. In the same way, if you see Amul butter, right? So animated images there. So they have created an animated image and they have joined that animated image with that. If you talk about Vodafone, they also have some animated images that they have attached to them. Now, some brands have attached the name of celebrities or famous faces with them. If you talk about Airtel, do you remember the girl who always comes in Airtel? A girl with this much of hair, and she always says that we always want to reduce the complaints and things like that. Let me show you. She is not a very a popular face. She's not a celebrity, but whenever you see that girl, you get an idea that this ad is about Airtel, right? The moment you watch that girl, and they are so consistent in using that girl that they are using her again and again in their commercial ads. So I'm just going to give you an example how you can add a face with your brand and then make it an identity to improve people trust. on a particular brand. Is this ad audible? No?
No, ma'am.
This is also not audible. What is happening? Okay, so I'm sharing it again.
हम तीनों का है ना, सब कुछ साथ में ही होता है।
Yeah.
हमारा पहला लेक्चर
Yeah,
साथ में
man.
था, पहला
T20
पहला रॉक शो भी तो साथ में था।
rock show।
हाँ, हमारा पहला 4G भी साथ में था।
या एयरटेल ना
और फिर हमने साथ में छोड़ भी दिया
ये किसकी वजह से
इसकी वजह से।
मेरी वजह
हाँ,
से।
तेरी वजह से।
ऑफर लेके कौन आया था?
दूसरे नेटवर्क्स किसको ट्राई करने थे?
इसी की वजह से हमने छोड़ा
इसकी
था।
वजह
झूठी।
से क्या झूठ
फिर हम सबने सोचा
ये प्लान बोनांजा ऑफर सब साइड में रखते हैं
और चेक करके देखते हैं कि सबसे फास्टेस्ट 4G कौन सा है
और देखो कौन सा निकला, वही अपना पहले वाला एयरटेल।
फिर क्या वापस आ गए साथ में ना
सही किया। सब कुछ ट्राई करने के बाद ही तो पता चलता है कि सही कौन सा है ना। मैं अब भी कह रही हूँ, सब कुछ ट्राई करो फिर सही चुनो।
Right, so this is an ad where,
शर्म आती थी ना।
one more ad I'm going to show
सबके
you.
पास 4G फोन थे यार, और मेरे पास एक डब्बा फोन। अभी कॉल आ रहा है किसी का, तो कैसे उठाऊं, मतलब सबके सामने। टोटल एम्बैरेसमेंट। 4G फोन लेने के लिए मतलब बहुत ज्यादा पैसे चाहिए। फिर एक दिन जैकपॉट, लॉटरी पे नहीं नेटवर्क पे लगाया। एयरटेल वालों ने सैमसंग 4G फोन पे 1500 का कैशबैक ऑफर दे दिया। मतलब पैसे वापस यार, मैंने फट से ले लिया। अब छुपाना क्या।
यू नो व्हाट, सही किया। आज से फोन छुपाने के दिन खत्म। तो आप भी आगे बढ़ो, सही चुनो।
Right, so this is what I wanted to show you, that this is the girl who is the face of Airtel, right? Whenever they'll showcase the ad, whenever they will, post a ad, a commercial ad, or a social media ad, you are definitely going to see her face whenever a ad is being forecasted. So this is how you add a face to a brand. It can be a very famous big celebrity, but we generally know who they are, so it becomes little difficult to attach that person's name with a particular product. But when it comes to a person who is very ordinary, maybe a general influencer on Facebook, we can, attach that person with a particular brand. If I talk about Amitabh Bachchan, he endorses a lot of brand, but the brand which has successfully connected themselves with a particular uh, you know uh, is actually Cadbury's. So whenever you see a Cadbury's ad, you get to see Amitabh Bachchan coming and he's saying kuch meetha ho jaye, right? So this is a very useful psychological strategy that you should apply in your Instagram ad. So try to be consistent. Try to use the people who can become the face of your brand, maybe on Instagram or maybe on Facebook, right? Next, have a bunch of followers on your personal account, but trying to start a fresh Instagram account for your brand. Link up that newer account with @ tag, and your personal followers can click on over and give you a follow on your brand too. So I have told you earlier कि पहले आप अपना पर्सनल ब्रांड बनाओ, पर्सनल पेज बनाओ इंस्टाग्राम पे, राइट? उसमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आप फ्रेंड्स ऐड करो, देन स्लोली एंड ग्रेजुअली you make a business account and you can link your business account and your personal account, so your friends can just, they are just a click away, they can follow your business account also. Next next we talked about algorithm. I have told you that there are three things that you should keep in mind whenever it is Instagram especially. The first thing is interest. That means आपकी जो past history है उसके basis पे ही आपको नए pages show किए जाते हैं, right? So that is according to your interest. If you are consistently watching videos on cricket, or if you are consistently watching videos on cooking shows, then that are going to be flashed on your Instagram page. They know that you like it, they know you are taking interest in that, they have the analytics, and that's why they show the pages according to your interest, right? So you have to make sure that whenever you are making a paid Instagram campaign, that ad is going to reach those people who are interested in that. Next thing is recency. That means no matter how good your post is, how big your post is, how big you have launched the post, but if you are not frequent, you are not going to stay on Instagram, because the basic policy of Instagram is that they are going to show the new post first. When you talk about Facebook, on Facebook you will get to see a post that is most liked or most engaged. अगर आज की डेट में भी किसी ने पोस्ट किया है लेकिन कल का ऐसा कोई पोस्ट है जो ज्यादा लाइक शेयर या एंगेजिंग पोस्ट है तो वो आपको ऊपर दिखेगा. लेकिन द पॉलिसी ऑफ इंस्टाग्राम इज डिफरेंट. यू नो, you are going to see a post that is new, right? So हमारा strategy क्या हो गया? What will be the business strategy? That you have to be frequent on Instagram. आप आज पोस्ट कर रहे हो, 2 दिन बाद कर रहे हो, फिर 2 दिन बाद करो, फिर 2 दिन बाद करो. इफ यू आर डूइंग इट डेली देन डू इट ऑन द डेली बेसिस. और द बेस्ट आइडिया इज टू क्रिएट अ हैशटैग कैंपेन. For example, hashtag tip on a Monday, hashtag tip of Tuesday, hashtag tip of Wednesday. Choose anything, right? And add that tip on your Instagram page on all the Tuesdays or on all the Mondays. So that way you are, you are caught up in a particular thing. So you have to do it by compulsion. You have to do it. So it is very important to add frequent posts on Instagram to make people engaged with your particular thing. The next thing is relationship. So how Instagram decides that this is a person you like the most. We have a option in Instagram. You can create a group of close friends. अगर आप अपने इंस्टाग्राम के मैसेजिंग ऑप्शन में जाओगे, I am going to show you on my phone actually, because uh, on laptop it's very difficult to find out. So when you go on your Instagram, and if you want to message somebody, you know, then you have a option that you can create a group of close friends, right? So that you can do. Let me check if I can show you on the laptop. Okay, so till the time it is downloading, let us move on to the next slide. Yes, I was telling you about relationship. So Instagram is going to guess the people who are most close to you on the basis of your interaction on Instagram. Means if you have a friend, you are tagging him or her a lot, you are commenting on all the posts of your friend, and you are messaging very instantly, you are reacting to their stories all the time. So Instagram through analytics can judge that he or she, a group of friends, they are your close friends, right? So if any close friend of yours, according to Instagram, not in the real life, according to Instagram, if you have any close friend and they are sharing anything, that is going to be shown on their wall first, right? So a brand can also be your close friend. A page can also be your close friend. If you are liking a lot on a page, if you are very active on a particular page instead of a particular person, then those page notifications are going to come on your Instagram. This point is very, very important, right? So try to be as close to your clients as possible. try to DM them. You know, every ad in Instagram they tell you to DM them. Why do they tell them to tell you? Because is the way Instagram judge that whether you are close to that friend or not, right? Because they have inbuilt uh, kind of an analytics that judge that whether you know that person or not. In WhatsApp also, you will see if you get a message from an unknown member, right? WhatsApp give you an option either to add that number or block that number, because WhatsApp knows that this is a number that you have never contacted to or you have never interacted with, right? So WhatsApp gives you a facility to block that number or add that number. So social media platforms have this much of intelligence to check that whether that particular person is close to you or not. Okay. Let's go back to the next slide. I have shown you this tutorial how to get the followers. Now research big companies in your industry. So it is very important to find out what your competitors are doing, right? Whatever your competitors are doing and they are getting high engagement from those activities, you should also replicate those activities, or you should get inspiration from those activities and do those kind of things. You know, after some time, this 15th August is going to come, right? So when 15th August is actually our Independence Day, so everybody is going to talk about Independence Day. Everybody will be giving you Independence Sale. Everybody will be giving you offers on Independence Day, right? So companies are actually learning from their competitors. Whatever they are doing in market, they are replicating it, and this is a time when customer gets a lot of benefit, because in competition everybody is giving you discount offers. They likely have done a ton of research and spend a ton of marketing money themselves on what works for their audience. So whatever your competitors are doing, they are not doing randomly, but they do everything on the basis of research, right? So if you kind of do those kind of activities, you are saving your money on research and all those kind of things. I'm not saying that you should exactly copy what they are doing, but take inspiration. You know, make notes on whenever they are giving sale offers, make notes on whenever they are giving discount offers, make notes on whenever they are going for Insta Live, right? So competitive time, competitive strategy should be devised. Pay attention to the content that gets the most engagement and think how can you offer value to your audience in a similar way, right? So you have to create a content, you have to find out the content that gets most engagement. अभी इस पोस्ट को सबसे ज्यादा एंगेजमेंट क्यों मिला है, ये भी पता लगाना जरूरी है. क्यों? क्योंकि एक बार हमने पता लगा लिया, so we can add all those things in the next post and make that post also most engaging. We have to find out what is that thing with audience like, what is that thing that is, you know, attractive for the audience, engaging for the audience, and then you have to repeat those things again and again. Have a physical store or product. You know, whenever you have a physical store or physical product, make it instagrammable, right? So why do you make to want to make them instagrammable? That means it should be picture perfect. How it should be picture perfect? You know, if you can see a picture of a restaurant is given, right? And this is a very simple looking restaurant, very simple looking restaurant, nothing great in this, but look at the quality of the picture that has been taken. This picture is making this restaurant more beautiful and more elegant. So if you have a store, try to add some beautiful pictures um, of, you know, particular things. Okay. So I am going to show you something. This is actually, uh, a relative of mine. I'm going to share a window, and I am going to show you how you can transform a very simple hobby into a beautiful Instagram page. So she's like my bhabhi and she loves cooking, she loves baking. She's not doing it professionally. Trust me, she is not doing it professionally. She only cooks for her family and friends, and that too on request. But when you watch her Instagram page, you are going to get awed by the kind of pictures that she posts on Instagram. And she has got a lot of followers. Okay, so I'm going to show you, and only because of Instagram now to uh, she's planning to actually go for a commercial business. Okay, so I hope this page is visible to you. Okay, right. So I have already told you that she is a homemaker, she is not working, she is not a baker, but look at the pictures she has posted. She do not have, she doesn't have a professional camera, but she has an iPhone. She has iPhone 12, I think, and from that, she's taking the images. She is just, editing those images, and she is using those images to create her page. You will find all the beautiful images on a page that is only taken by her, right? In a very small amount of time, she has 535 followers. And look at the number of posts. The posts are only 48. So I'm telling you, she is like very new in Instagram. But if you want to look, if you look at her page, this page is extraordinary, right? From this page, a lot of requests she's getting to open her own bakery and start the business, right? So this is how through Instagram you can transform your business. She has not even started a business yet. This is just home cooking that she's doing, right? And now she is planning to open her own business. So think of it, if through an Instagram page, if you can make your own business work, if you can open a new business, then it is very easy that you already have an existing business, you can make it work through Instagram. Okay, now let's go back to the slide. So make the space Instagrammable means it it can be a simple chocolate cake, but the way you take the pictures, I've just shown you the example, the way you take the pictures of those cakes, that is very important. The way you upload on your Instagram page, you make a different space for yourself, that is also something which is very different. So make the space Instagrammable. Next thing is marketing experiences. So when you talk about marketing experiences, you have to reflect all the marketing efforts that you are doing on Instagram, right? Next, what do I post on Instagram means there are a lot of things that you can post on Instagram, but how to be selective when you are talking about the social media platform Instagram. Share hot tips and fun facts. Cross promote and encourage engagement. Cross promote means if you are promoting something through your brand, that is cross promoting, right? For example, if you are promoting Olympics, right? If you are promoting women hockey, right? But in the top left corner or top right corner you are writing your brand name, so you are cross promoting, you are actually promoting Olympics through your product, right? So this is called as cross promoting. So let me see you if I can see any ad on cross promoting. Next thing is consistency. Consistency is also very important. I have given you a tip that start with a hashtag campaign on every. Here the example is Tip Tuesday. So it can be Tip Monday also, or it can be Monday motivation also. It can be Tip of Tuesday also. Anything. Only to maintain consistency on Instagram is very important. Why it is important? Because I have given you the principle of recency. When I talk about recency, I am talking about the latest post. Okay, the post which is going to come recent, it is going to top on your customers' Instagram page. Now, people may not read every email you send, right? So, product updates is very important when it comes to Instagram, right? If you are launching a new product, if you're doing some changes in the product, new improved product you are launching, or any variant of a product you are launching, whatever you are doing, you should inform your people on Instagram also. The next thing is thought leadership, right? Thought leadership means what you are the most unique part of your business. So, what is that thing that is different in your business that you are going to showcase uh, on your Instagram page? For example, I have shown you some pictures of a bakery, cakes, and pastries, and all those things, right? So, thought was beautiful baking, beautiful and delicious baking. That was the thought behind all those pictures. So, what is the thought that you want to put behind all those pictures? आपकी इंस्पिरेशन क्या है, आपकी प्रोडक्ट की फिलोसफी क्या है, जो आपके हर एक पोस्ट में आनी चाहिए. For example, I have shown you ads of Airtel. In all those ads, Airtel was telling you that this is a company with least number of complaints. People are not complaining. People are not complaining means it is the best quality product. They are offering the best quality services or best quality product, right? So you should, you know, promote your philosophy in every post of yours. Make numbers visual. Okay, why making numbers visual is important? Let me tell you how people uh, uh, you know celebrate when they have a you know a specific number of posts, or they have specific number of followers, or they reach, they do a certain kind of thing, they achieve something. So how do they show, how to showcase that particular thing? So I'm going to share my slide. When we talk about celebrities, celebrities are actually they promote themselves, right? They are not promoting a product, or they are not promoting a service, but they are promoting themselves as a product, right? So do you know who he is? Who is he? So he is a TV actor, and his name is Rahul Vaidya. See the picture that he has posted. Happy 2 million followers. Happy 2M means happy 2 million followers, right? He has also posted this picture. He has also, look at the total number of likes he got. Likes की संख्या देखिए एक बार, right? So he is communicating everybody that भाई मैंने 2 million followers का जो milestone था वो achieve कर लिया, right? That ways, this is the perfect strategy to showcase numbers and figures to people. What he has written: thank you for making it a 2 million family. Though the love that you all give me is beyond any number, over the moon to be blessed with such an amazing digital family, right? So on Instagram, he is actually celebrating, and he's telling everybody, he's telling the numbers, right? He is not the object that he wants to show. The 2 million mark is the thing that he wants to show and promote it to everybody, right? So this is how you should also show your numbers, show your figures. If you are achieving something, if you are achieving success on Instagram, please go ahead, make a beautiful post like he has made, with some balloons, with some cakes, do a party and tell them that, this is where we have reached. Make numbers visual. By visualizing data and given extra content in your caption, you can tell an engaging interactive story in an Instagram post. Now, let's move further. Humor, relativity, and time. Never underestimate the power of a smile. The brand gets me. So, it is very important. It is not important to be serious in your Instagram post all the time. It is a good idea to add an element of humor in your post to make people happy, to attract people towards yourself. So, how to do it, I'm going to show it. So I'm going to show you a very adorable post, which is again shared by a celebrity. Now, why I'm showing you this? Because this picture is giving you two examples. This is an example of cross promoting. Cross promoting means you are actually promoting World Yoga Day, right? And at the same time, you are promoting you as a celebrity. So this is the official page of Kareena Kapoor, and this is a very beautiful, humorous picture because her son, who is very small, is trying to do kind of a yoga, which is very adorable, and it has a kind of humor in it. And his husband is also doing. He is not doing nicely, but at least he is trying, right? So this is an example of cross promotion. You can see, following suit for International Yoga Day is the husband and the son. We are always inspiring each other because inspiration starts at home. So this is a very beautiful picture of a father and son doing yoga together on the World Yoga Day, which is an example of cross promotion also. And at the same time, this post has an element of fun and humor also, right? So it is very important to add fun and humor in your post. It is very important to add some time of sub, quirkiness in your post, and to make people laugh, to make people have a good time, because people spend time on Instagram because they are free at particular time and they want to entertain themselves and they want to have a good time. So why not help them getting a good time through our Instagram post and through our Instagram shares, right? So that's why you have to insert humor into the in your post. The next thing that we have to learn is behind the scenes. Your followers get some things other don't, right? So what your followers are going to get, your followers are going to see things which other people are not seeing, right? Whatever hard work goes, behind the scenes, people working on it, people actually, the karigars or the small laborers who are working in your project or your product, Even if you have a small scale industry, you must be having somebody who is working for you day and night tirelessly, and that too, with very less cost, right? So it is very important to tell your followers that these are the people behind our brands. So I can remember an ad of Amazon. Amazon has shown a particular ad where they were showing that these are the people who are behind the hard work and success of Amazon. I can remember an ad of Fab India where they have shown a video how people are working, how karigars and small people are working to make that thing successful. I'm not getting it right now, but I'm going to show it shortly. So it is important to show your hard work to people. So if in your office, if you are doing a small meeting, take a picture of that, take a candid picture of that, and post it on Instagram for a change. Always promoting your product and always doing these kind of things is not necessary. You should do a effort to sometimes show people behind the scene uh, effort and magic you have done. For example, whenever you uh, watch a movie, when the movie ends and whenever the names of everybody is coming, then sometimes in the side screen you get to see behind the scenes, means how they were working hard to make that movie successful. So it is very important to show that kind of thing to people behind the scenes, right? So that what makes people realize that you are really working hard on it. For example, this picture is a classic example of that, because they are showing a meeting, they are showing a lot of notes, charts that they are prepared for making a strategy, all the hard work that goes uh, in doing a particular thing, right? So behind the scenes is also very important. The next thing which is important is reviews. If you get good reviews, right? If you get good reviews, it is very important to showcase them, right? So how do you showcase them, your reviews? If any customer is really happy with your product and they are messaging you, personally messaging you that we really liked your product, make it as a post, showcase it to others, to inspire others, to positively motivate others to do certain things, right? So it is very important to uh, make these kind of things, or to promote these kind of things, okay, where you showcase people that the customers who are already using it are actually liking it, and they are praising it and they are appreciating it. So it is very important to showcase the people that what other peoples are liking, right? Social proof, make them eye catching, right? Make them eye catching means, if you can see the font here, it is italics and very trendy, and this post is really very attractive. So this is how you make the point attractive. Then try to add some contest means uh, Instagram hashtag contest are simple. All entrants need to do is to post an Instagram photo with a contest branded hashtag. So start a campaign, start a contest where people has have to hashtag themselves with a particular contest. So through that you increase the organic reach of a particular contest and you make people participate. It takes nothing to take a selfie and post it on Instagram. It takes literally nothing, right? So contests are also something which are important. So I think that's it for today. We have learned a lot of things that you should add in your Instagram story. Uh, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining. I'm ending the recording now.